Good morning, mathematicians. Today is Tuesday morning, and I'm going to give you your mini lesson for math. I'm going to show you two public records to go with them. So your math is down here, and on yours, it said ice cream truck project. I didn't put that in. I felt like you guys had enough work in here to give you some work that you didn't need that. So you have a window pane, and then you have the fun sheet for math. So the window pane is window pane number 26. It's got one triple digit addition, two triple digit subtraction, and then an adding four two-digit numbers together. So I am going to do a public record for the adding, and then for the subtraction. The adding for two-digit numbers, I think you guys have down. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the public record I have for the adding, and think about that. And then you know that you need to pick the most efficient strategy. I can use an efficient strategy to solve adding and subtraction problems. Now, we're not all the same, so your efficient strategy may be different than somebody else's, and that's okay. But make sure it's efficient. Make sure it works and that you are solving it pretty quickly at this point, okay? So here is our public record for adding. So my adding problem is 326 plus 297. And I picked those numbers kind of important. So I've got 1, 2, 3 different strategies. My first one for me is the quickest strategy for me. I take my numbers apart by place. I take the 300 out of 326, the 200 out of 297, add those together and get 900. My 20 and my 90 get 110, and my 6 plus 7 and equal 13. And then when I add those all together, I come up with 623. Then I look at my numbers and I know that 297 is really close to 300. Using a friendly number, I can take a 3 out of that 6 and still have 323 left. So when I add that together, 297 plus 3 equals 300. Add those two together. Oh, I made a boo-boo. I'm gonna just move you over here for a minute. Hold on. This should say 623. 623. Okay. And then down here at the bottom is our picture. So I notice when I look at this, I'm just going to switch colors for a second. I drew my two numbers, 326, 297. I notice right here, that's a 10. So I'm gonna go like that and put that there. And guess what? This is right here. That's 100. Okay, so when I count, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 3. Oh, look at that. When I add that together, I come up with 623. Friends, pick one strategy. You don't need to do all 3. Pick the most efficient for you. So now I'm gonna flip this, hoping it flips well. Here is our subtraction. Let me put you down for just a second so that I can fix the subtraction so you can see it. Okay, so our subtraction is 801 plus 358, or minus 358. Remember, rule number 1 for Miss C, keep 801 whole. Keep 801 whole. Break apart your other part, 358, 358. So then I take my whole and I subtract my hundreds, 501. I take my 501, subtract 50. Then I'm gonna get to this friendly number by taking part of the 8 away. Just the 1, get to 450 minus 7, 404, 43. This is my 8. So here's my 300, here's my 50, and this is my 8. Or the popsicle way. Start with the part I know. Add to a friendly number, 306. 360 plus 40 gets me to 400. 400 plus 400 gets me to 800. 800 plus 1 gets me to 801. And then circle my popsicle, and I come up with 443. If, friends, I was going to do the picture way, I would only draw the 801. And then I would cross out 358. So, friends, that's your math mini lesson for today. I don't expect that you are going to spend more than 25 minutes doing your math today. It's supposed to be beautiful, and it's supposed to be hot. So that is your math window pane, and then you have a fun sheet. Remember to pick the most efficient strategy. Drawing a picture isn't efficient for everybody. You guys are almost third graders, okay? Really close to being third graders. So reach out if you have some issues or questions. I will post pictures of these on my Facebook page. Have a great day.